The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Rapid City, South Dakota, the Women's Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Heather Cruz.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
And her opponent from New York,
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
What are they going to do with that ladder?
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Attacking the knee.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Has it hooked? Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Rolling knee bar! And a big boot is her path to freedom.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh my goodness. That
a chance to win it here. Gets the shoulder up.
No celebrations yet.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
All the way to the floor. And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. This one's heading to the outside.
Stomping down.
Right to the ankle.
So precise.
Another one.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting. Way to avoid that.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
This may be the only time a stop sign doesn't mean to pump the brakes. Rowdy Buster.
Trying to make her opponent flinch with that stop sign. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
No, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. In a big boot. She might need to regroup. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, no. Pulling out a light tube from under the ring.
Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. And I think that just busted her open.
Superman punch! Thinking of going high risk here.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Goodness gracious.
Boom!
She throws her back in. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
She fights back with the counter. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Moving into the ring.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Sister Abigail.
Good night. I don't think she has any life left in her.
There's two. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Heather Cruz.
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
This one could have really gone either way, but the end result just goes to show you what a combination of opportunity and preparation can do for someone.
It's time to get a scream. Here comes the Sandman.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
A five-time ECW heavyweight champion.
The original hardcore icon who's capable of finishing matches faster than he finishes beers.
I hope he shares that beer with us.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? I'm not going to drag you out of here again. It's embarrassing.
Really taking his time.
Oh, don't rush the Sandman, Cole. The Sandman looking to make an extreme example of anyone in that ring tonight.
And that might include the referee as well. Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponents, first, from Ohio, weighing in at 235 pounds, Snow.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
We are about to see something good.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, the hardcore icon, Matt Cardona.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One on one on one.
Counters with an attack on Sandman. Snapmare. Fought up an elbow.
Crushing the knee there.
Caught with a DDT.
Referee in position.
Too soon for a cover.
And how important is a sound strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
Strategy is always important, but here it's particularly key. If the match can end anywhere, then it's crucial to try to force the action where you want it to go. You can literally pick your preferred battlefield. It's just a matter of making sure things get there.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook. Force a miss.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Into the
sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
And down with the...
He thinks he has it. Pin attempt broken up.
Bam! He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, straight forearm. He really felt the impact on that one.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
He'd cover. He forces a break before the count of two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
What a face buster.
And he's going to the top.
Blast off!
Sandman with the rolling, rocking senton.
Uh-oh, Sandman! Pile driver!
The Sandman can have this one.
He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so!
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, the reversal by Sandman. Totally helpless at the moment. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, man.
These men have been all...
Here's a cover. Could be it. And only gets a 1 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. He gets into the ring. Ooh! Great agility on display.
Crucial moment for the Sandman.
What? Only 2?
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're what?
Cover!
2! Showing the exit because the Sandman's run tide is over. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Oh, scattered that one.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
He's climbing to the top.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Delivers the knee. Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
And now looking even worse for wear.
Looks like the...
Here it comes. Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
This is his moment. Better not waste it.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, El Snow.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
And you can't get much better than the 3 men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all 3 of them just made it into the history books.
The following is a ladder match and is for the ECW Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, the Webmaster, Kerry!
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title.
And introducing the champion from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the ECW Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Dr. Britt Baker!
Here we go, guys. The title is hanging from the ceiling, and we're ready to get this thing underway.
And I assure you that if this ladder match is anything like the one we last saw, it will not be for the weak of heart, Michael. She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh! It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Back in the ring.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time. Ooh.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
She's trying to win it all.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize. Take off. Oh, coming down from way up top.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Sliding out of danger there.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
How do you know when it's the right moment to make the climb in a ladder match?
Well, here's the thing, Cole. You never really know for sure. You have to take the risk when the moment feels right and hope your opponent doesn't make it in time to stop you. It's all a guessing game.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
Look at this.
just a matter of time now, Michael.
Retains the title. Taking another look here, you can see how the ladder just introduces a whole other element.
Here is your winner, and still ECW Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Dr. Britt Baker!
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. And at a combined weight of 498 pounds, Brad Loki and Angel Doom.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. And here they come.
And at a combined weight of 468 pounds, Bobby Dallas and Zach Travis, the Hollywood Blondes.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. We all know what the objective is to send your opponent to the table, but you need to do some work before that, right, Corey?
No, that's right. You got to punish your opponent first, soften them up so you can finish them with authority.
You can't forget that the table doesn't need to actually be set up on its legs either, guys.
That's true. You can lean it against the ropes or set it on its side. As long as your opponent goes through it, you get the win.
Into a neck breaker. Nicely done.
And a stomp to the gut.
Right on point.
Oh, ouch.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Producing a trampling.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
Right into the diamond-plated steel.
Sent right into the corner. Fist right to the face. Not a good spot to be in. Gets slammed down.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Big-time spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Do you have to have an extreme streak in you to succeed in a tables match?
I think so, Michael. But the good news is that tables matches bring that out in everyone. So if extreme doesn't come naturally to you, just give in to this extreme situation and let it guide you.
Kidding me!
Stopping their opponent. Trying to find his feet. This does sky high.
Caught with the elbow.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Right in the breadbasket.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Ooh, elbow strike. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Ooh. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
No idea where this one's heading. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Roundhouse caught and spiked with a powerbomb.
No! He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
The purpose of this match is to soften up your opponent before you inevitably put them through the table. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, Cole. He's in his clutches.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Into the Death Valley driver.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Driver.
I think it's all over now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Boom, a forearm smack. And gets tossed back into the mat. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He's got the table, and I can, oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Ooh!
Look what he's got here.
Death Valley bomb.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time. Oh, what a right hand!
Up and, oh, knee right to the spine.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Heading back to the ring.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, my!
What a counter!
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. Run! He's got his head no stick.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Oh! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Bang! He finds a counter. Coming back from the outside now. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, this is... Has it hooked.
And come on, was that really called for?
He might have sealed both their fates here.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve... He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Brad Loki and Angel Dude.
This team is elated to have won this tables match.
This match unleashed so much chaos. This team stands as the victor.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Heavyweight Championship.
And here he comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
Things are about to get good.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing the challenger. From Anaheim, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the Samoan Joe! And his opponent, from Alexandria, Egypt, weighing in at 274 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
Well, a match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Sidewalk slam delivered. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Not quite.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Chop to the chest. Oh, emphatic chop.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
He counters with a great reversal. Boom!
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! More power moves like that, and we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Kick to the back.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Leg lariat.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Not yet. Heading to ringside now. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Pretty sure he's about to treat this stop sign like a green light.
Just a display of command and control from him.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
And he turned it around.
Showing he's not out of it.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The champ is in control.
Near fall!
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Elbow on the spot.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And from under the apron, he says, "Let there be light." My God, that glass just exploded.
Knee drop.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Ouch. Oh, what a hip toss.
Up and down. What a slam.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight. Ooh, well measured.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Now it's really about to get interesting.
Boom!
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
End of days!
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
What power!
Tombstone pile driver!
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2.
The champion retains.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Savior, Damien!
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Television Championship.
Are you guys ready?
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
He must stay focused. Even opponents end up in awe of RVD's spectacular offense.
Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show. No one in this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Dam.
Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, the hardcore icon, Matt Cardona. And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Rob Van Dam.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Down for the pin. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Too early in the match to end it.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
This might...
Nice escape.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Pow! Early cover for the title. And he kicks out.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded.
Boom!
Did you hear the impact?
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper. Opponent set on the outside. Uh-oh, on the move, take off. What a dive. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And what's he looking for here?
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
And now he's going to the top rope, under the ropes and back. From way up. A double axe handle. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Moonsault.
Rob Van Dam turning his attention to the WWE Universe. Oof. Van Dam saves himself.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. RVD fires back.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse. Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, he flips that around.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oof. Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
This is what makes Rob Van Dam so special. Game-changing offensive maneuvers.
Ouch. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Van Dam has just taken command.
Yeah, RVD is firing on all cylinders. Had the foresight to get out of that.
That took athleticism.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
The champ kicks out at 2.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Hung across the top rope.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he re-enters into the ring.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Oh, and Van Dam has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
And RVD might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand. High cross body.
Pin to decide the championship. And the title's changing hands. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and the new ECW Television Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Matt Cardona!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become real.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. That is for the ECW Heavyweight Championship.
All right. I love this guy.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the King, Aaron Matthews. And his opponent, from Alexandria, Egypt, weighing in at 274 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, the Damien.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win. Whack!
Oh, God.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Wow,
picture-perfect moonsault.
turns it into a pin attempt. Oh, somehow.
So resilient.
Boot to the stomach.
Right in the solar plexus.
He's able to reverse it. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Focusing on the leg there, using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Snap power slam.
The challenger enduring the punishment. What's he hoping to find down there?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Getting back into the ring now. Superman punch! Drop kick.
Beautiful. The challenger comes up big.
And the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
German suplex. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Bang! Take a seat at the table. Table launch right at their opponent.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
What timing on that counter.
Boom! Ooh, knee drop connects.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And now he's back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Perfect execution by the champion.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Savior, Damien!
Big win as he retains the championship.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.